Right, this one's against French. And it was a fairly quick game, as you can see. It was actually, yeah, perhaps ended slightly abruptly. But I thought I'd have a look at the replay anyway, just to see if there's anything I could learn or it was particularly interesting. So fairly standard start. I seem to remember they beat me on Feudal Age again, but not by much. Speed that up a bit. There's my Feudal Age going. Yeah. Only just beat me. And they do try and raid well this time. I'm pretty disciplined in terms of putting a tower up near the gold, because I notice when my scout was going past here or something, I noticed that there was going to be a Royal Knight coming through and another one there. So obviously it is quite useful to have a tower. You don't need to upgrade it, just a tower there ready for when they do try and raid, and you can protect your villagers. It doesn't do a lot of damage, to be completely honest, especially against Royal Knights. Do the standard. I go Anatolian Hills, Military Campus, Advanced Academy, and then down here I just do whatever I feel like. I normally do trade bags, just because that kind of gold is useful. If I'm under attack, I do Janissaries, because you get a fair few Janissaries at your town centre. It's quite useful. Speed it up a bit. Okay, so they're going for attack, but because I got the tower there, I can see it coming in really easily, and I can defend. They do the standard thing of going around looking for easier targets. Makes a lot of sense. So I just move away. Try and quickly garrison them, but it doesn't really work. That's just someone going after my scout, doesn't really matter. Shouldn't lose them. They're going again. Just making sure that you're kind of always aware of, you know, what's going on, so they're always gonna want to use these, otherwise it's a waste of putting them around there. So I try aging up, because again Ottoman is a bit rubbish. Before about Castle Age, I do a bit of a merry-go-round here, which doesn't really work that well. My idea is that it means there's more time for people to shoot them, and it kind of, it works a little bit, but it doesn't work too badly. Kind of does work how I wanted it to, but they don't quite die, which is what I was hoping. Obviously, do some good damage though, I guess. So, now I'm at the age that I can actually do something. First things first, I upgrade that to have is it a ballista or that thing, anyway, which is obviously makes it much more useful. And I eventually do fortified as well, which is helpful. What I don't like about this game is that you press the kind of ungarrison thing and back to work, and they don't actually do it. for some reason they then become idle very easily, and you have to put them back to work. Don't really understand that. I actually think I might have seen this a little bit late. Is it this one I see late? No, maybe it's the next one I see late. So yeah, obviously I should have put... That's it, when you garrison and then you ungarrison, for some reason half the time it doesn't work, and I don't really understand that. They're doing well with raiding, doing really well. And here they get 1, 2, do they get 3? No, not quite 3, but they get 2. They get into Castle Age. See, yeah, absolutely, exactly what I'm talking about there. They're just, what are they doing? Seriously, what are they doing? I pressed the right button, it's meant to ungarrison and go back to work, and they don't do it. And it just means, again, it's a bonus for the attacker. It doesn't seem to make any sense to me, to be honest. I think it might just be a bug, I guess, that they haven't resolved, or... I don't know. Quite a good idea, obviously, to base your troops in one of the most vulnerable points, such that this could be a very soft target for their cavalry to raid into. So it makes much more sense to base them here than, say, over here, in my view, or even over here, because these can easily garrison. The other point is, this is where I start to just be somewhat adventurous and make mines everywhere. Again, it's about eventually dominating the map. Not at this stage, because it's only 13 minutes in, but eventually you'll be looking to control the map with all these kind of little mines and towers and all the rest of it. So I'm looking quite good on food. This is the one that I think they get me quite well. Yeah, look, I've already got. See, I've missed what's actually happening. I've already got quite a few down. I do have a few spearmen there, which helps, but I'm very slow on that. They managed to get me quite well. I don't know if I managed to. Do I manage to get that guy? Oh, it's so annoying. He's on literally 1 health. That's insanely annoying. Right, whatever. Then what you've got to watch out for is they're likely to kind of just come round and then go again. I decide I've got a bit bored of defensive play, even though it's a little bit early for me to attack, in my view. I normally wait until my army's a bit more built up. But I decided I can't be bothered, I'm going to attack now. That's me deciding not to go for them and just to try and go for a softer target. It's obviously a risk. A significant risk. My hope is that I can find a seriously soft target, and I find it here. Whilst also putting villagers to work around the map. A bit slow with allocating these villagers, and then I see the next upgrade coming through. which is obviously ideal. Oh, that was silly. I see. I start to build that because I see that coming through, and then I miss this, and I think they see it just in time, just like literally just in time. They'd have. Oh, I get one villager, maybe two. I mean, it's a good thing that I'm pushing them off, you know, the food that they're on, such that they're having to so that's good in terms of the amount of food that they're getting income per minute. Look how terrible my food is. That's awful, because I kind of have chucked everyone back onto wood, and I'm very slow to get them going again. Alright, let's reveal all for a bit. So not doing fantastically, but also not too terribly. They have the good idea of arbaletier. Is that right? I don't know. They have the good idea of sending these guys against me, because they're seemingly quite good against fairly lightly armoured troops. If I had more Janissaries, I presume. I don't know actually. Look at their rate of fire, it's pretty strong. 13 crossbows, 16 trench guns, 1.5 range speed, much faster, 2.12. They're much faster. Interesting. Obviously I should put another lumber count here as well. I'm being quite slow on. Let's have a look at. Okay, so we've got 52 people, 16 military. 60 people with 26 military, so they are doing basically better than me at the moment. But I do have. I've now built a defensive Seagate Castle, which is obviously going to significantly help. And they then decide it's not worth it. Righto. So I would have got the farms up and running. They haven't bothered. They couldn't be. Apparently, they couldn't be bothered to continue, so they haven't put these onto anything.